Well, hello everyone. Here to show you the car's tractor tip. Two coloring right here. As you got right here is two scenes right here. Is I would head now right here is Lightning McQueen along with the other tractor. Is the scene right here where you have the tractor, and then along with the it's like your tractor tip, and then along with the other part where the tractor would be. It's like you get ready for it's like for steam. Is you got right here. It's like what you call it is like steam. Say carbon monoxide coming out, and then you have right here is go ahead and color in a little bit of that part right there is like first scene right there. But what you have right here is you're talking about with coloring book cars is talking about basically what I showed on the first coloring I did that is like talking about it's like in the field, and then of course doing the coloring of you say of the field it is, doing the coloring of the grass, and then the yard say for Radiator Springs. But basically, if we can think about is that drawing a scene from the part where for it's like if I guess Radiator Springs, there will be like maybe a few cornfields or something like that out there where it's like a Mater or whoever will be showing like McQueen the basic skills about racing it is. And you got right here is like a little cornfield. So right back in here, go ahead and just add a little bit of yellow right back here. Anyway, you got that. So you got like a little cornfield right back in there, and then of course is to add just a little bit of say crazy art color right here is the sandy beach. But anyway, go ahead and just add just a little bit of yellow right there, and then after that, and then of course is go to like for the green, lightly shaded in with a little bit of green, just to look a little bit like that, like it's like a grassy area right back in there. But anyway, you got right here is Lightning McQueen, and it's like you're getting ready for like if they get ready for the races. It is see Lightning McQueen. Go ahead and color him in. It's like for the Restus Piston Cup. It is. Other than that is that you have right here, and then the scene right here is for winner. This I can't from the movie Cars is like I think his name is Kosher, anything it's something like it's like speed runner or anything like that. But anyway, but you got this character you basically based on from the movie Cars is that is showing that part of it was done by marker, and then it's like working with crayons here. But anyway, but you got right here is the track, the racetrack right here. And what I went ahead and drew right here, of course, is details. It's like looking, say, from ideas, based on from the movie. Is like from the movie Cars. Of course, I did not trace anything. I drew it all. Would you say just what you call it, just quickly just drew like what you call a little sketch art of you say black and white sketch of what the characters would look like, you say based on the coloring. And of course is like add some other ideas. Is that they usually I do you usually do that, by the way, that if I were to be drawing something, a lot of times I may add some other artistic detail to the coloring. And one of those artistic details could be is that right here is like for the track right here is that maybe if I want to go ahead and maybe add some audience, is like ways that you can maybe add some audiences if there's like maybe a camera flashing or anything like that. It's like you have camera flashing. It's like go ahead and just like do like those scribbly marks right up here. It's like for like if there was actually cars parked up there. And then of course, and then go ahead and I'll go ahead and work with the green right here is to draw like a car and about right here. and then another car had about right here. And then of course it's like to make the the tires visible. It is. Anyway, kind of it's like that. That's just kind of what you call a drawing. That I'm like, yeah, it looks like a little bit of sloppy Joe some way. But anyway, you got right here is the scene right here with the race car, the racetrack. And then you got the speed, as I guess you say. I guess I can call him the speed runner, because more likely that he would be like one of those type of machines. It's like it'd be on the track and then be tell anybody, it's like get off the road, man. But other than that, is that you have right here is calculate about how many tracks it is that you're allowed to run. It's like before you come up to a situation to where maybe a flat tire or anything like that. But go ahead and draw so the details about this. Like you get the gate right here. It's like you have the gate within within a certain distance right here. It's like the line is the fenced in area right here. It's like for so you get the track, and about it goes around right here. But from there, it's like you have right here these two separate scenes right here, and along with this, that calculate about how many miles. Maybe the track would be at about see here, about 100 and maybe about 105 miles, I guess, will be as the amount of miles for that that type of loop it is. As I calculate that per miles, it's like per for the track, it's like just to complete that race course it is. But other than that, you have right here is like for cars coloring, and you got Lightning McQueen right here, like working with a variety of colors right here. Is like you got that sandy beach, and then along with the green, and a few other colors also as well. And then go ahead and add some detail right here for the tires. And one thing, of course, that I do like you usually do is that is they add some artistic details for the tires. Is like to kind of give it the tire, the chain wheel is like a little shine right here. Give it like a little shine. Say Light McQueen, make sure that his tires are shining before the race. Other than that, you got Light McQueen, and of course it's like the tractor tip is like you have right here is the tractor, like like make a noise like woo woo boo, woo woo boo. But other than that, you have right there is for cars and for cars too, and it's like for the cars coloring, and the cars tractor tip coloring too. So you can for the coloring.